Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome you all in Pakistan School Muscat e-learning. I am your science teacher Ms. Natasha Khan, and today we are going to start our new unit, that is unit number 9, light. Let's have a look on the objectives. To define light and explain its properties. Before starting our new topic, I would like to recall some important points of the previous unit, that is unit heat. In that unit, we have learned about what is heat, that heat is a form of energy, and sun is the biggest source of heat and light. In that unit, we have learned about different sources of heat. We have learned about thermometer, and we have learned about different uses of heat. Now, in this unit, we will learn about light and its properties, and also about different uses of light. Dear students, light is a form of energy, and we cannot see without light. The sun is the biggest source of heat and light, and it is very important because without the energy from the sun, there would be no plants or animals on Earth's surface. And the next topic is reflection. The bouncing off of the light from a shiny object is called reflection. And we can see the colors and size and shape of the object because of that reflected light. Now I wanted to tell you the difference between luminous and non-luminous objects. Objects that emit light on their own are called luminous objects, and their best examples are sun, stars, bulb, firefly, even a lamp, candle, and torch also are the examples of luminous objects. And when we talk about non-luminous objects, these are the objects that do not reflect light, okay, and they are known as non-luminous objects. Examples of non-luminous objects are wood, plastic, metal, moon, etc. And in your daily life, you can see there are more objects that are non-luminous and there are few that are luminous. The students tell me, what travels fastest, light or sound? Yes, it is light. Light travels very fast and it can travel from the moon to the earth in less than a second. And you would be surprised to know that it takes only 8 minutes from the sun to reach to the earth. Light travels in straight lines, and these straight lines of light are called rays. When rays of light pass through water or glass, they bend. This bending of light rays is called refraction. As you can see in this picture, there is a bend in the pencil, apparently, but there is no bend. The pencil is straight in the water, but because of this refraction, we feel that there is a bend in this pencil. Dear students, we have learnt about luminous and non-luminous objects. And now the next one is we are going to read about transparent, translucent and opaque objects. You know that light can pass through some objects and these are called transparent. The examples are water, a clear glass or a clear plastic because all light can pass through it. Then there are objects those who are called translucent because some of the light can pass through it. And frosted glass and butter paper are example of translucent objects. The third kind of objects are opaque. No light can pass through them and mostly solids are opaque. Most of the things that are solid, they are opaque because light cannot pass through them. Their examples are door, your table, chair, bed, etc. Now, white light is a mixture of seven colors, and you can see these colors if you shine bright light through a special triangular piece of glass that is called prism. When white light passes through a prism, it separates into seven different colors, and these seven colors are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Now the question is, how do we see colors? We see objects of many different colors when light falls on it. So we can see the colors of object because they reflect light. Light shines on something, some of the colors are absorbed and some of the colors are reflected. Just take an example of tomato. A tomato looks red because it absorbs all other colors and reflect only red color. Similarly, a sheet of white paper looks white because it reflects all the colors of white light, and a black object looks black because it absorbs all the light that falls on it. So, we have learned that white color reflect all the colors of light, and black color it absorbs all the colors, that's why it is black. I'm sure you have seen a rainbow. Rainbow is a very beautiful large arc of seven colors, and we can see rainbow in the sky right after rain when sunlight shines through tiny raindrops in the air. So when the light enters through these tiny drops of water, they break the light into seven colors, and each raindrop act like a tiny prism. Together, they make a rainbow in the sky. Light is equally important for all the human beings, plants, and animals. Plants and animals need light and heat because they are useful. Plants need sunlight to make their food. They grow and become healthy when there is light. And animals need light to see in the dark. They also need heat to keep themselves warm. Dear students, it's time for a quick recap. We have learned today that light is a form of energy, and light travels very fast. It can travel from the moon to the earth in less than a second. What is reflection? The bouncing off of the light from a shiny object is called reflection. And when rays of light pass through water or glass, they bend. This bending of light rays is called refraction. We can see the colors of objects because they reflect light. Rainbow is a large arc of seven colors. We see a rainbow in the sky after rain when sunlight shines through a tiny drop in the air. Plants need sunlight to make their food, and animals need light to see in the dark. I hope you have learned something new today. I'll see you again with some new topic. Till that time, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.